A great scientist, Thomas Alva Edison. Thomas Alva Edison was a great scientist. He discovered electric bulb. His best friend was Henry Ford. Both are great scientists and best friends. Thank you all.
Today I would like to say about Abdul Kalam. Abdul Kalam was a great scientist. He was the 11th President of India. He was born in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu on October 15, 1931. His dream as child was to become a fighter pilot. In 1969, he joined the Organization of Indian Space Research. He written many books. His autobiography, Wings of Fire, is famous among students. The government of India honored him with Padma Vibhushan and Bharat Ratna for his great work. Dr. Abdul Kalam took his last breath on 27th July 2015. He is a who played a leading role in the development of India's missile and nuclear weapon programs. Thank you all.
Third standard. Today I am going to the Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage is entitled as the father of the computer. He was born on 26 December 1791 in London. He was a mathematician and a mechanical engineer. The concept of the first digital programmable computer was given by Charles Babbage. He contributed his ideas in different fields of science and mathematics. The model of calculating engine was developed in 1822 by Charles Babbage. He also credited with the invention of the analytical engine. He gained immense respect and popularity for his discoveries. He died on 18th October 1871 in London. Some of his instruments are still kept in the Science Museum of London. Thank you all. Today I am going to say Marie Curie. Marie Curie was a pioneer in the study of radioactivity and the first woman to win a Nobel Prize and the only person to win it two different sciences, physics and chemistry. Her research led to groundbreaking advancement in medicine and physics. She discovered radium and polonium. Curie discovered these radioactivity elements which have application in cancer treatment. In fact, her work revolutionized medical imaging and radiation therapy, saving countless lives. Thank you all. I am studying 5th standard. Today I am going to say Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was a great genius and the most famous scientist of all time. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in Germany. His father's name was Hermann Einstein and his mother's name was Pauline Einstein. Einstein is best known for developing the theory of relativity. He created the world's most famous equation E is equal to mc square. Some of his important discoveries are quantum theory of light, Avogadro's number theory of relativity, photoelectric effect, Brownian movement, wave particles, duality, and many more. In 1921, he received the Nobel Prize in Physical for his significant work on the photoelectric effect. He was also given the title of Person of the Century by Time magazine in 1999. The great scientist died on 18th April 1955. He was 76 years old when he died. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Famous quote said by Albert Einstein. Thank you all.
Every year on 20th February, National Science Day is in India to mark the discovery of Raman effect. I always remembered as a great scientist, physicist, and Nobel laureate, C.V. Raman effect. The C.V. Raman effect refers to the phenomenon where light, when passing through a transparent material, insect with molecules and scattered with a change in its wavelength. Thank you all. December 22, 1887 in Iran, Tamil Nadu in India. I was one of the greatest mathematicians in Iran, Tamil Nadu. I was one of the greatest mathematicians of all two mathematicians.
I am great mathematician and astronomer of the 16th and 17th century. I had born on 15th February 1564 in Pisha. I had an interest in physics and mathematics since my childhood. My first book, The Little Balance, was published in the year 1586. I spent some of my next year as a professor in some universities. Uses of telescope. Telescope can be used to observe planets, stars, galaxies and other celestial objects. Telescope is a device used to view distant objects. It consists of lenses or mirrors that gather and focus light. Telescope can be used from astronomical and traditional viewing. They have helped astronomers make many discoveries about the universe. Thank you all.
I discovered by cells in 1665. I observed the cells in a coarse slice with the help of a primitive microscope. I was a famous scientist. I significant contributions fields of physics, biology and astronomy. I am also skilled in architecture. I became a famous with the discovery of law of elasticity. I am the first person to see biological cells. I coined the term cells to describe basic unit of life. He died at the age of 67, London, March 3, 1703. Thank you.
పూర్వం ఇలాగే వర్షం కురవకుండా ఉన్నప్పుడు అప్పలకు పెళ్లిళ్ళు చేసేవారు అని నేను విన్నాను చంద్రయ్య.
అయితే మనం కూడా చేద్దామా రామయ్య? అది ఎలా?
ఆయమి కాదన్నా అక్కడ చూడి
ఉన్నాయి. వధూవరులు త్వరగా మండపానికి చేరుకోవాలి. ఎవరు ఏం చేస్తున్నారు విధంగా
యాడికి పోతావు నన్ను?
వధువు కూడా త్వరగా వేదిక చేరుకోవాలమ్మా. మండపానికి
సార్నికి రమ్మనేనా?
వధువు కూడా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. ముందు సమేతంగా త్వరగా రండి. ఒళ్ళు తరపు వాళ్ళు మీ అబ్బాయిని తెలియజేస్తూ ఒక చక్కని పాట ఆలోచించండమ్మా. బాగా చెప్తున్నారు. వధువు తరపు వారు కూడా మీ అమ్మాయి గురించి తెలియజేస్తూ ఒక చక్కని పాట పాడనమ్మా.
అసలు కనుకొని కూడా అక్షంత రాలేదు కూడా అర్థం కాలేదు.
ఇప్పుడు వధువు తరపు వాడు ఇద్దరు తాంబూలాలు మార్చుకోండి. తాంబూలాలు కింద పెట్టినమ్మా. ఇప్పుడు కంకణాలు. మొదట వరుడు కంకణాన్ని వధువు చేసి కడతాడు. అంటే వరుడు చేతి తాగించి వదిలి వధువు చేతికి కడుతున్నట్లు అండి. అలాగే పంతులు గారు వధువు చేతికి కడుతున్నట్లు అండి. అలాగే పంతులు గారు వరుడు కంకణాన్ని వధువు తరపున వరుడికి కడతారు. వధువు తరపున వరుడికి కడతారు. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు వధువులు జీలకాయ బెల్లం సమయం పెట్టుకోవాలి. వారి తరఫున పంతులు గారు పని చేస్తారు. ఇప్పుడు ముత్తైదులు వధువుని ఆశీర్వదిస్తూ చేయనమ్మా. ముత్తైదువులంతా మాంగళ్యాన్ని తాకి వధువులని ఆశీర్వదించండి. ప్రధాన ఘట్టం మాంగళ్యధారణ. వధువులిద్దరూ హోమం ముందు చుట్టూ దర్శనం చేయాలి. చేయండి, చేస్తున్నారు చూడండి.
వరడు ముందు మిస్ చేసినాడు.
ఈ జన్మలో ఇంక విడని ముడివేసి కలిపాను దేవతలు దివి నుంచి చూసి ఈ బ్రహ్మముడి ఇద్దరిని ఒకటి చేసి దాంపత్య రాజ్యాన్ని ఏలమంటుంది. శుభమస్తు శ్రీరస్తు శుభమస్తు శ్రీరస్తు శుభమస్తు శ్రీరస్తు శుభమస్తు. శ్రీకారం చుట్టుకూడి పుస్తకం కొత్త జీవితం. శ్రీకారం చుట్టుకూడి పుస్తకం.
కొప్ప తల్లి పెళ్లి మా ఇంటి ముంగిటకు వచ్చింది. ఇంటి చివరి నుండి వాన బొట్టు బొట్టుగా పడుతుంది. కురిసిన వర్షపు నీటిలో కప్పలు ఆనందంగా ఎగురుతూ నాట్యం చేస్తున్నాయి. కప్పలంలో బంగారం పండుతుందన్న నమ్మకం కలిగింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
నాకు సో మీ అందరికి కూడా మా పిల్లల తరపున మీకు థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్తున్నాను. ఇలానే మీ యొక్క సపోర్ట్ మాకు ఇచ్చేసి మీ పిల్లల్ని ఏది చేసినా సరే యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసి వాళ్ళ ఎదుగుదలకు మీరు వాళ్ళకి సహాయం చేయమని మిమ్మల్ని అర్థిస్తూ అదేవిధంగా మీ అందరికి కూడా మా పిల్లల తరఫున థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్తున్నాను. గివ్ దెమ్ బిగ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాజ్.
planets in solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Earth is the third planet and life exists.
Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. Earth is the third planet in the solar system. Life extends in this planet. It has one satellite, the moon. All planets move around the sun in a path is called a orbit. Our solar system parts of a galaxy, the Milky Way. Thank you.
Today my topic is hospital. Hospital is a place for patients. There are two types of hospital, government hospital and private hospitals. Hospitals have an ICU for serious patients. ICU means intensive care unit. Hospitals have different departments to treat different types of illnesses. Hospitals have advanced technology to treat patients quickly and efficiently. Hospitals also have a variety of services including surgery, emergency care, rehabilitation, and more. H stands for home, O stands for off, S stands for sick, P stands for people, I stands for including, T stands for treatment, A stands for and L stands for labor. If there is no hospitals, it would be hard for people to get the medical care to need. Hospital plays a vital role in saving lives.
Good morning, girl. My name is Van. I am Shanti Shane. Today I am going to say about some metals and non-metals. Lemon juice. Lemon juice is a good conductor of electricity, so bulb has glow. Next, honey. Honey is a poor conductor of electricity, so bulb does not glow. Next, vinegar. Vinegar is a good conductor of electricity, so bulb has glow. Next, safety pin. Safety pin is a good conductor of electricity, so bulb has glow. Next, pencil lead. Pencil lead is a good conductor of electricity, so bulb has glow. Wood. Wood is a poor conductor of electricity, so bulb does not glow. Next, coal. Coal is a poor conductor of electricity, so bulb does not glow. This is the metals and non-metals. Metals and non-metals. Bulb has glow. It is a good conductor of electricity, so bulb does not glow. It's a poor conductor of electricity. So this is the metals and non-metals.
Mirrors form an image. Two plane mirrors the reflection of light to form multiple image. Why? Because between the light reflected multiple times the angle 120 degrees to form two images. Angle 90 degrees to form three images. Angle 60 degrees to form five images. Angle 30 degrees to form 11 images. Combustion is the process of burning. This process occurs in the presence of air. Light a candle. You observe the flame. The candle burns brightly. Next, to take a glass and inverted the burning candle. What you observe? The candle will be off. Next, what you observe will be off. Thank you all. Studying from the sun. Today I am going to say science heart. The heart is a four chambers are called the blood. Towards the left, the heart is four chambers located in the chest cavity. The two upper chambers are called the chest. The two upper chambers are called the chest cavity. The oxygen mix of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and etc. Excretory system. The process of removal of wastes produced in the cells of living organisms is called excretion. The parts involved in excretion system from they are the kidneys, ureters, urinary opening, urethras from the excretory system. Excretion is done by the blood capillaries in the kidneys. The water dissolved in the wastes dissolved in water from the removed as urine in the kidneys. It goes to the urine goes to the opening ureters. It passed out through the urinary opening at the end of muscular tube called urethras. An adult human have 95% of water of urine, 2.5% of water, 2.5% of other waste products.
We should always obey the traffic signals. Red light means stop. Yellow light means slow down. Green light means start. Never ride at a high speed. Uh,
wear helmet, wear riding two-wheelers, avoid phone calls while driving, never hurry walking on the road. We should always follow traffic rules.
Forests provide numerous benefits to the environment and humans. They act as the lungs of the earth, providing oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide. These help mitigate the effect of climate change. Forests also help regulate water cycle by absorbing rainfall and release it slowly into rivers and streams, reducing the risk of floods and droughts. Furthermore, they offer habitat and food for countless wildlife species and contributing to biodiversity. There are 4 types of forests: evergreen forest, thorny forest, deciduous forest, mountain forest. Evergreen forest. These forests are grown in high rainfall more than 200 centimeters and to 22 degrees Celsius. These forests are located in Himalayan region, northeastern Western Ghats, Kerala. Thorny forest. These forests are located in high rainfall. These forests are located in Peninsular Plateau. Deciduous forest. These forests are located in little rainfall and Himalayan regions. Mountain forests. These forests are located in Himalayan region. We can see like fauna, deer, cheetah, and deer. Medicine, gum, table, chair, air, etc. Forests extend the gases from carbon dioxide to oxygen. Forests make earth smile. Forests make natural movement. Forests give us shade in summer.
An angle is formed when lines or line segment meet at a common point. Obtuse angle. An angle which is greater than 0 degrees but less than 19 degrees is called a obtuse angle. Example: 20 degrees, 16 degrees, and 18 degrees. Right angle. An angle is formed when whose measurements is 19 degrees is called a right angle. Exactly 19 degrees. Obtuse angle. An angle which is greater than 19 degrees but less than 180 degrees is called a obtuse angle. Example: 120, 150, and 170, etc. are all obtuse angles.
Of all points in a plane from fixed point to fixed distance is called circle. Arc. On the circle from any 2 points, AB is called arc. Circumference. Circle perimeter is called a circumference.
Circle is a line that intersects the circle with only one point is called a tangent. Sector. 2 radius and 1 arc is formed sector. Point circle. A circle with point is 0 is called a sector.
Small building for storing tools and equipment. It can be used to home and garden tools. Shed can be used to items that are not stable for indoor storage, such as petrol, pesticides. Shed lifespan can range 25 years or longer with less budget.
Process of quantifying are other attributes of many science, including estimates, measurements is length. Standard unit of measuring length into 2 types. A metric system. A metric system includes kilometers, hectometers, decameter, meter, centimeter, millimeter. Between those units, 1 kilometer, 1000 meters, 1 hectometer, 100 meters, 1 centimeter, 0.01 meter, 1 decimeter, 0.001 meter, 1 millimeter, 0.001 meter. Multiplication. The compact size makes the perfect. The multiplication is a mathematical 2 or more numbers. The multiplication wheel involves adding same number that together multiple times. For example, 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 3 is 18, 6 4 is 24, 6 5 is 30, 6 6 is 36, 6 7 is 42, 6 8 is 48, 6 9 is 54, 6 10 is 60. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is 36, 35, 7 6 is 42, 7 7 is 47, 7 8 is 56, 7 9 is 65, 7 10 is 70. 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24, 8 4 is 32, 8 5 is 40, 8 6 is 48, 8 7 is 56, 8 8 is 64, 8 9 is 72, 8 10 is 80. 9 1 is 9, 9 2 is 18, 9 3 is 27, 9 4 is 36, 9 5 is 45, 9 6 is 54,
9 7 63, 9 8 72, 9 9 81, 9 10 19, 12 1 12, 12 2 24, 12 3 36, 12 4 48, 12 5 60, 12 7 72, 12 8 84, 12 9 96, 12 9 108, 12 10 120.
Energy park is a place that combines multiple renewable resources in one place, such as solar panels, windmills, and hydroelectricity. First of all, we would like to explain about what is solar energy, what is wind energy, and what is hydro energy. Solar energy. Solar energy is the energy that is directly comes from the sun. To utilize the solar energy, we are now using these kind of flat panels. These are named as solar panels. These panels receives the sunlight comes from the sun and converts the sunlight into electricity. This electricity is used by us for our household needs. Nowadays, we are all using these kind of solar panels on top of our houses to provide electricity to our home appliances. Solar energy is also used in solar cookers, solar heaters, and solar dryers. And it is also used in the community lighting and traffic signals also. Let me explain you all how does the solar panels works. Solar panels are usually made up of silicon and other semiconductor materials, and it is also installed with the metal frame and glass casing also. When these materials exposed to the photons of sunlight, the small packets of energy will be produced here. The packets produce an electric charge. This charge is known as electricity.
Will produce electricity. First, I would like to explain about electricity. Electricity is used for many household needs, industries, etc. Electricity is used across worldwide. In urban areas, people would think we did not survive few hours without electricity. So, electricity plays an important role in our lives. Then, windmill produce electricity without any pollution, and it produces electricity by using renewable resource, that is wind. The windmill consists of three blades with a strong standing support. Next, the working process of windmill. For example, the wind comes from this side. The wind flows this end to this end with low pressure, this end to this end with high pressure. Then here lift pressure will be act. This lift pressure push the blades up. The rotator connected to the main shaft. The main shaft spins the generator. Thus electricity will be produced. This electricity is used in many parts of the world. The first windmill is designed in the year of 1854 by Daniel Harley.
Hydroelectricity. Electricity produced by the power of moving water is called hydroelectricity. Dams built by across the rivers are called to generate hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity. In the dam water flow from higher position to lower position. When the water falls, blades to rotate to turbines to rotate. The rotating turbines spin a generator to produce hydroelectricity. This is called hydroelectricity. Power plant. Nuclear power plant is a facility that generated electricity by harnessing the nuclear power plant. Nuclear power plant to produce heat and electricity to the steam generator. The steam generator to run off the 4 and 5 times. This is the heat and transfer from the contaminated buildings to form the generator to the cooling system. This is the transmission line to form a generator to connect to the generator. This is the cooling system. This cooling system is regulated by the water cooling with the cooling concentrated water to produce nuclear reaction. This is the process of nuclear power plant.
भारत अभियान इज स्वच्छ भारत अभियान भारत संस्कार को सराहनीय कोशिश है। दिग्जायन तो अपने आसपास सफाई रखना हमारी नैतिक जिम्मेदारी है। अगर सभी को जिम्मेदारियों का अभ्यास हो रखती अभियान को जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती। प्रधानमंत्री बनने वाले को श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने गांधी जयंती अवसर पर 2 अक्टूबर 2014 इस अभ्यास अग्जा किया था। भारत को स्वच्छ करने की परिवर्तन करी जरूरत नहीं पड़ती। चलिए थी
is one of the most successful mission in India. It was launched by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, on 2nd October 2014. This mission was started to honor Mahatma Gandhi visit to Clean India. This mission was launched on the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. The main objective behind launching this mission was to make India different colors of dustbin, different kind of garbage. The Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, called this campaign Satyagraha to Swachhagraha. The Swachh Abhiyan is successful only when we get the uses of different kind of colors. The clean India will come out to be to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi.
Types of bar graph. Bar graph, double bar graph, circle bar graph. Bar graph. A bar graph represents data with rectangular bars. Data with rectangular bars are equal. This in the bar graph can be represented in vertically or horizontally. In the bar graph, width of the rectangular bars are equal. Double bar graph. A bar graph represents data with a bar graph showing two steps of data. It is useful for the comparison of the data.
Circle bar graph. These are called circle bar graph. The circle bar graph is represents how the whole circle is divided into sectors. The size of each sector is proportional to the activity or information it represents. Circle bar graph. Pythagoras theorem states that in a right-angle triangle, the squares of the hypotenuse side is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides. The sides of this triangle have been named perpendicular base and hypotenuse. Here hypotenuse is there is the hypotenuse is a longest side of the opposite. It is a opposite to the angle 90 degrees. And also a Pythagoras theorem can be used to calculate the length of unknown side of the right angle triangle.
We use letters x, y, lm, etc. to denote variables. Variables can take various values. Value is not fixed. Example x, y, z, a, b, etc. Constant. Constant has a fixed value. Example 4, 8, 100, -7, -10, etc. Coefficient. The numerical factor of a term is called its coefficient. Example 5x, 7x5. Types of polynomials. Monomial, an expression that containing only one term is called monomial. Example 4x cubed. Binomial, an expression that containing two terms is called binomial. Example a plus b. Trinomial, an expression that containing three terms is called trinomial. Example a plus b plus c. Polynomial, an expression made up of one or more terms are called polynomial. Example 3x 2 plus 4. Linear constant polynomial. A degree of the polynomial 0 is called a constant polynomial. Example 8. Linear polynomial. A degree of the polynomial 1 is called a linear polynomial. Example x plus 8. Quadric polynomial. A degree of the polynomial 2 is called a quadric polynomial. Example 2x square minus 3x plus 5. Cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. Example 5x cubed.
సోమవారం పగలు మేము 11 గంటలకు మద్రాస్ సెంట్రల్ రైల్వే స్టేషన్ చేరుకున్నాము. నేను గ్రాండ్ ట్రక్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ కట్టుబడిన మా పెట్టెను వెతుక్కుంటూ వెళ్ళాను. ఇది ముఖ్య స్థలంలో తప్ప తక్కని చోట్ల ఎక్కడ ఆగదు. మద్రాస్ తర్వాత గూడూరులోనే ఆగింది. నది పక్కనే శ్రీ రమణాయ దేవాలయం కనిపించింది. రైలు ఇంకెక్కడ ఆగకుండా రాత్రి 8 గంటలకు కృష్ణా నది దాటి బెజవాడకు చేరుకుంది. ప్లాట్ఫామ్ పొడుగు పట్టింది. పెద్ద స్టేషన్ దక్షిణ భారతదేశంలో మరొకటి లేదనిపించింది.
ఆగ్రాలో ఉన్నట్టు మద్రాసులో బస్తులు స్థిరంగా అంతంగా లేవు. మేము యమునా నది చేరుకొని ఆ పర్వతం పరివాలు తొక్కుతూ ప్రవహిస్తుంది. ఆ దృష్టం ఒకవైపేమో ఆశ్చర్యాన్ని, ఇంకొక వైపేమో భయాన్ని చూపిస్తుంది. ఢిల్లీ నగరంలో కుతుబ్దీన్ మినార్ని 13వ శతాబ్దం 2వ భాగంలో ఉంది. అది 5 అంతస్తులు కలదు. ఆ స్తంభం అడుగు నుంచి పైకి వెళ్ళడానికి 379 మెటికలు ఉన్నాయి. అడుగు నుంచి కిందికి పైకి వెళ్లే వారికి గూలు వంటి కిటికీలు ఏర్పాటు గలదు.
Is listed below. Preparation of soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, irrigation, protecting from weeds, harvesting, storage. Preparation of soil. The preparation of soil is the first step before going crop. One of the most important tasks in agriculture is to turn the soil, loosen it. This allows the root and penetrate before the soil. Sowing is an important part of crop production. Before
For sowing good quality, clean and healthy seeds of a good variety are selected. Applying manure. The substances which are added to the soil in the form of nutrients for the healthy growth of plants are called manure and fertilizers. Irrigation. The supply of water to crop is a regular intervals is called irrigation. Sources of irrigation. Sources of water irrigation for ponds, wells, canals, etc. Traditional methods of irrigation. Moyet, nothing but pulley system, chain pump, deckly, and rahet. Modern methods of irrigation. Sprinkler system, drip system. In the field, any undesirable plants may grow naturally along with the crop. Weeds. Harvesting is a important and task. The cutting grains to be make mature is called harvesting. Storage is a important produce is an important task. The harvesting crop to kept from along with longer time should be there save for rats, mosquitoes, microorganisms, etc.
This is DNA. DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. It is the molecule that carries genetic information for the development and functioning of an organism. The study of DNA is called genetics. It helps to understand inheritance and evolution. It is like a blueprint of living things. It carries the genetic instructions for each living organism distinct. It is molecule that carries genetic instructions for their iniquity. DNA is passed from parent to their offspring. Humans share nearly 99.9% of the DNA. The remaining 0.1% of what makes each individual unique. DNA has the ability of replicating itself.
Its digestive system. We take in food through the mouth, digest and utilize it. The unused parts of the food are defecated. The food passes through a continuous canal which begins at the mouth and ends at the anus. The canal can be divided into various compartments: mouth, food pipe, stomach, pancreas, small intestine, liver, gallbladder, large intestine, ending in the rectum and the anus. These parts together from the alimentary canal, digestive tract. The food components gradually get digested as food travels through a various compartments. The inner walls of the stomach and the small intestine together constitute the digestive system. The liver and the pancreas together are digestive juices. Now we can observe the passage of digestive system. Finally, the food is digested. We get energy in the form of blood.
Princess September was different from her younger sister. She was sweet natured and simple-hearted. She cried bitterly when her parrot died. Her sister were jealous means wicked. They made a plane to rob her of her happiness. The bird stopped singing. The bird stopped singing in captivity. Princess September more for the goodness that bird's life than her own happiness. She was duly rewarded for the goodness.
3D hologram. 3D hologram is a technique that enables to us to create a 3D new picture of anything. We using our phone to play a holography video, and which holography reflect to the glass sheet look like a developed 3D, and this is known as hologram. Dennis Gabber invented in 1962.
Soil profile. Soil have different layers of like house several floors. These layers are known as soil profile. These three main types of soil like topsoil, subsoil, parent rock and sediment rock.
My topic is rainfall harvesting. Rainfall harvesting is the process of saving rainwater. It is predicated that the next world will be fought for water. This process will help in preventing floods. This method is reduce the stress on our rivers and lakes. Strict laws are needed for help imitating the rainwater. Industries and agriculture sector uses of most amounts of fresh water. Rainfall harvesting will increase in water level below the ground.
I am Faz. Today I would like to say about earthquake alarm. Earthquake alarm warns us of impending tremors. It detected seismic waves and trigger alerts. When the seismic waves detected, the alarm actives. This alarm gives people to advocate the building safety. This alarm can save life by providing early warnings. The earthquake alarm system contributes the safety awareness.
Good evening to you all. My name is Jashwant. Today I would like to say about 2D shapes, 3D shapes. 2D shapes. The 2D shapes that are flat. The shapes are a flat. 2D shapes have a length, breadth, but not height. The square has 4 sides and 4 corners. It has 2 diagonals. The sum of the the square has all sides are equal. Rectangle, it has 4 sides and 4 corners. It has two diagonals. Rectangle has opposite sides are only equal. Triangle, it has 3 sides and 3 corners. The sum of the triangles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Circle, it has perfectly rounded in shape. The distance from the center to the outer line of the circle is called a radius. Quadrilateral, it has 4 sides and 4 corners and 2 diagonals. Cube has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Cylinder has 3 faces, 2 edges and 1 vertex and no verticals. Cone has 2 faces, 1 edge. Cuboid has 12 faces, 12 edges and 8 verticals. Pyramid has 5 faces and verticals and 8 edges. Thank you all.
Mr. Sardar, I am studying 8th standard. Today about rocket. Rocket is a powerful and effective invention of science. It is a device that produces force to move an object to move forward. It is generally used in launch spacecrafts. Rockets are carry fuel to burn the inside of a chamber. Rockets can be liquids or solids. Dr. Robert H. Howard is known as father of modern rockets. At the speed of rocket is 7.9 kilometers per second to reach the space. Rockets are also used to shooters, misuses and fireworks. Thank you all.
Water. Cleaning of water is a process of removing pollution before it enters a water body received. This process of wastewater treatment commonly is known as a swang treatment. It takes place at several stages. This cycle of water taken in 5 stages. In this filterate waste particles like plastic, papers, dust particles. In step 2, in this step soil particles are absorbed. In step 3, in this step soil dust particles are filtered off soil. Step 4, in this step soil fine dust particles absorbed. Finally, we get the clear water by the process of filtration of water. Thank you all.
మన చుట్టూ ఉన్న పర్యావరణాన్ని చెట్లు వాతావరణం మన పర్యావరణాన్ని వేడెక్కకుండా కాపాడతాయి. అయితే మనం ఇప్పుడు కలుషితం చేయడం వల్ల భూమిలాగా మారిపోయింది. కాబట్టి మనం కొన్ని సరైన నిర్ణయాలు తీసుకోవాలి. నీటి కాలుష్య నివారణ, మన చుట్టూ ఉన్న చెరువులను, కాలువలను కలుషిత వాటితో వ్యర్థ పదార్థాలు వేయకుండా శుభ్రంగా ఉంచాలి. కాలువలలో మరుగునీటి నిల్వ ఉంచకుండా జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకోవాలి. కలుషిత వాటిని వేయకుండా, వ్యర్థ పదార్థాలు వేయకుండా జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకోవాలి. రోడ్ల నిర్మాణంలో అధునాతన పద్ధతులు ఉపయోగించి డ్రైనేజ్ సిస్టాన్ని అభివృద్ధి చేయాలి. ఇవి అన్ని చేయకపోతే ప్రస్తుతం పెట్రోల్ కొంటున్నట్టు అందరూ నీరు కొనవలసిందే. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్.
సాధ్యమైనన్ని మొక్కలు మన పెరట్లో నాటుకోవాలి. మొక్కలు ఆక్సిజన్ ఇస్తాయని తెలుసు కదా, అడ్డం వచ్చిందని చెట్లను మొక్కలను నరకరాదు. అలా చేయడం వల్ల కొన్నాళ్ళకు వర్షాలు పడే స్థితిని కోల్పోతాం. దుర్భరమైన క్షామం అలుముకుంటుంది. మొక్కలు పెంచితే క్షేమం, లేకుంటే క్షామం. వీటికి నివారణ చెట్లను ఎక్కువగా పెంచాలి, ప్లాస్టిక్ కాల్చడం తగ్గించాలి, వాహనాలు ఉపయోగించడం తగ్గించాలి.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Nandini. This is sound pollution. వాహనాల వాడకం తగ్గించాలి. దగ్గరలోని ద్విచక్ర వాహనాల బదులు నడక మంచిది, నడిచి వెళ్ళడం మంచిది. అది ఆరోగ్యాన్ని ఇస్తుంది. రణగొణ ధ్వనుల మధ్య మనిషి వినికిడి శక్తిని కోల్పోతున్నాడు. తగినంత తక్కువ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ వస్తువులను వాడాలి. వాటి నుండి ఉత్పన్నమయ్యే వాయువు ప్రాణహాని కలిగజేస్తుంది, ఆరోగ్యాన్ని దెబ్బతీస్తుంది. కనుక ప్రజలారా, పరిసరాల పరిశుభ్రత, పర్యావరణ పరిరక్షణకు వ్యక్తిగతమైనవిగా భావించాలి. ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ శ్రద్ధ తీసుకోవాలి.
A dam is a barrier. It is constructed across a river or stream. These dams are helpful for many purposes. The dams are usually constructed by using
concrete and steel, etc. These dams are helpful for the farmers for agricultural purposes. The agricultural land is used for construct these side walls. The Hiraka Dam is largest dam located in India in Himachal Pradesh. In Himachal Pradesh and Punjab, they stretched over the Hiraka Dam is the stretched over the dams. These dams are used for many purposes. Today I am going to give the idea of laser light security alarm system. It is designed to detect the unauthorized entry into a building or an area. This laser light system can also be used as home security system, office security system, bank security system, in other places. For example, in museums, temples, markets, etc. The essence of this project is to protect various valuable things. The first and most important task for any person or an organization is supposed to do protection of various valuable things. For example, robbery in banks, offices, roads, etc. The main problem is that we do not get when something have entered into the security place, we do not get the timely information. This laser light alarm can use the correct timely information and alert and laser light alarm. Thank you. Helpful for many purposes to control the floods and etc. These dams produces hydropower energy. When the water is touches to the walls, they produces hydropower energy. The hydropower energy is helpful for electricity. These dams are different types. They are hydropower. These dams are different types. There are different types of dams like arch dams, storage dams, gravity dams, etc. These dams are helpful for agriculture for many purposes, and these dams produces hydropower energy. The hydropower energy is used for electricity. These dams are the Hiraka Dam is the largest dam located in Odisha. The Bakra Nangal is the longest dam stretched from Himachal Pradesh to Punjab, etc.
This is rational numbers topic. A rational number can be defined as a number which can be represented in the form of a by b, where b is not equal to 0. Also, we can say that any number fits under the category in multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Numerator and numerator are integers, and denominator is not equal to 0. When we divided, that is fraction, the result in the form of decimal form, which may be terminating or repeating decimal form. To identify if a number is rational or not, to check the ratio of p by q further simplified and represented in the p by q form. It also expressed as a fraction. Types of rational numbers. A rational number is if we can write it as a fraction, and the both numerators and denominators are integers, and the denominator is a non-zero number. How to find rational numbers between two rational numbers? The infinite numbers of rational numbers between two rational numbers. The rational numbers between two rational numbers can be found easily using two different methods. Now let us have a look at the two different methods. Find out the equivalent fraction for the given rational numbers. There are multiple factor, division factor, mixed factor, addition factor, subtraction factor, multiplication factor. Example 1. A by B is equal n into A by n into B. A by B is equal A divided by n by B divided by n. Next example, A by A is equal A into A. 1 by A is equal to 1. Another example, A by B plus C by B is equal to A plus C by B. Another example, A by B minus C by B is equal to A minus C by B. Another example, A by B into C by D is equal to A into C by B into D. Thank you.
About Anya to Grite, the water flows from higher end of Grite to lower end. The water flows from highland to lowland over a long distance is called river. The place where river begins its journey is called source. Such rivers are called snow-fed rivers. Such rivers are called rain-shed rivers. They do not have a single force but start from a particular area. Rivers in the hills. Rivers flow through hills and mountains at a great speed. Rivers break the rocks of the mountain sides. Some tributaries join in the river, while some join it later when river reaches the plain. Thank you.
Power plant. A nuclear thermal power plant is a generating station in which energy converted into mechanical energy
using nuclear fusion in process. Turbine. The turbine rotates due to heat, therefore the mechanical energy is converted into heat energy. Transmission line. A transmission line is a structure that carries electric energy from one place to another place.
Steam produce is used to run steam turbine, which converts the heat energy into mechanical energy. Cooling tower, it absorbs the heat produced by fusion.
During fusion process, huge amount of energy is released, which is utilized in rising steam at high temperature and pressure. Electric generator.
This is a kaleidoscope. A kaleidoscope is an optical instrument. It consists in two or more reflecting surfaces tilted towards each other. It produces beautiful patterns that are used by fashion designers. It was invented by Sir David Brewster. Kaleidoscope is filled with glass pieces. Colored pieces reflect light in the formation of beautiful patterns. Children can see these patterns and enjoy a kaleidoscope.
Types of seasons: summer season, winter season, rainy season, autumn season, spring season. Summer season. Summer is the hottest season in India. Summer season begins in March and it's in winter June. We wear cotton clothes in summer. People love to eat ice creams and different juices in summer. All schools give a summer vacation of 2 months.
The rainy season comes after the summer season. Rainy season is also known as monsoon season. We usually wear raincoats on rainy days. It begins in July and ends in September. Rainy season, children love to dance in rainwater and sail paper boats on rain season.
Winter is the coldest season in India. This season begins in November and ends in February. We wear warm clothes in this season. Days are short and nights are long in this season. We celebrated festivals like Diwali, Christmas, and Makar Sankranti.
Sandy season. It comes after rainy and before winter season. This is also called a fall season. Trees start shading their leaves in winter. We celebrate Durga Puja and Bhakra in autumn season.
Spring season is a pleasant season. February and March are the beautiful seasons of spring. We celebrated festivals like Basant Panchami and Mahashivratri festivals in this season.
The earth has many landforms. Landforms are naturally occurring features of the earth. They are formed due to the geological processes like erosion, deposition, and tectonic activities. They can take on various forms, including the mountains, plains, plateaus, and valleys. Constantly changing and evolving due to natural forces. Landforms influence the weather, type, soil, and vegetation cover in an area. Landforms are found due to internal or external processes. Internal process leads to the upliftment and sinking of the earth's surface.
Trigonometry from ancient Greek trigon and triangle and meter measure is a branch of mathematics concerned with the relationship between angle and side length of triangle. In particular, the trigonometric functions relate the angle of a right triangle with the ratios of its side length. The field emerged in the Hellenistic world during 3rd century BC from application of geometry to astronomical studies. The Greek focused on the calculation of chord, while mathematicians in India created the earliest known for tables, volumes of trigonometric ratios, also called trigonometric functions.
It is known for its many identities, such as geodesy, surviving celestial mechanics, and navigation. Trigonometry is known for its many identities. This trigonometry are commonly used for rewriting trigonometrical expressions with the aim to supply of an equation, to find a more useful form of equation, or to solve an equation. The trigonometric values seen opposite side of theta by hypotenuse, cos adjacent side of theta by hypotenuse, tan opposite side of theta by adjacent side of theta, secant hypotenuse by opposite side of theta, secant hypotenuse by adjacent side of theta, cot adjacent side of theta by opposite side of theta.
Town life is very pleasant. We can get all short things easily in the town. There are wide roads, big buildings, schools, colleges, parks, cinema halls in the town. There are hospitals for better treatment. Here people are very busy with work. There are electricity and water facilities. There greater opportunities and money in the town. We cannot have pure in the town. Pronouns: reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun. Reflexive pronoun: when a person or thing does some action back to self, a pronoun is used adding self. Such pronoun are called reflexive pronoun. Example: myself in the mirror. Myself is underlined word. We dressed ourselves in the room. Ourselves is underlined word. A reflexive pronoun is formed by attraction self to the object form of the pronoun. Example: myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself, itself, themselves. Emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronoun is used to an action done by the subject itself. Example: he himself went for a ride. Himself underlined word. I myself saw him do it. Myself underlined word. The emphatic and reflexive forms are identical, but their functions are different. Thank you all. Types of fraction. What is a fraction? A part of a whole is called a fraction. In a fraction, 1/4. 1 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. How many types of fraction? There are 7 types of fraction. Like fraction, unlike fraction, equivalent fraction, proper fraction, improper fraction, unit fraction, mixed fraction. Like fraction. Fractions that have same denominators are called like fraction. Example: 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Unlike fraction. Fraction in which the numerator is different denominators are called unlike fraction. Example: 1/2, 2/3, 3/4. Unlike fraction. When two are equivalent fraction. When two or more fractions have some same result after simplification for which they represent the same portion of the whole, they equal are called equivalent fraction. Example: 1/2 and 2/4 are equal. In which the numerator is less than the denominator are called proper fraction. Example: 2/5, 3/6, 7/11, 13/18 and 1/3. Improper fraction. Fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator are called improper fraction. Example: 7/2, 5/3, 7/5 and 12/9. Unit fraction. Fraction in which the numerator is 1 are called unit fraction. Example: 1/5, 1/7, 1/6. Mixed fraction. Fraction in which the numerator in which the made up of a whole number and a proper fraction are called mixed fraction. Example: 3 1/2, 5 3/4 and 4 7 6 4/7. Thank you all. Force exerted by a magnet. This force attack to another magnet substances made of iron. Force is a force exerted by a magnet. This magnet attacked metals. Example: a magnet attacked iron, steel, pins, etc. Attack the division that axis between electricity changes practical because of the motion. Soils. Soils in India are classified into 6 major types: alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, desert soil, mountain soil, and soil erosion. Alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is commonly found in northern coastal plains. The soil in this region
formed by the sand and silt carried by the Himalayan rivers and the rivers of the Deccan region. Black soil. Black soil is formed throughout of our mountain medium comes up from a volcano. They black in color. They contain lots of moisture. Black soil is found in the northwest of Plateau region, which covers the state of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Rajasthan. Red soil. The plants of iron gives the color its red soil. The red soil is not fertile as black soil, but can be made for growing good crops with the help of fertilizers. The soil is found in parts of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Orissa, Jharkhand, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Their soil found in the areas of desert region of Rajasthan. This is generally sandy and the water easily seeps through them. Such as soil is not fertile. Mountain soil. Mountain soil is very rich in remains of dead plants and animals called humus. This soil found in Himalayas and not other ranges not in India. Such as soil is good growing for fruits such as apple, pear, peach, plum, etc. Soil erosion. Sometimes soil is easily carried away by the wind and water flowing to a place. This is called soil erosion. As a result, the fertile gets low and different becomes grow crops. Thank you all.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I am good. What would you like today? I need some vegetables today. First, how much the cost of half kilo green chilli? The cost of half kilo green chilli is 30 rupees. Okay, give me half kilo green chilli. Take it, man. Okay, give me how much the cost of 1 kilo tomatoes? The cost of 1 kilo tomato is 20 rupees. Okay, give me 1 kilo tomatoes. One. Take it, man. Okay, give me half kilo potatoes. Second.
హాఫ్ కిలో అంటే ఇట్లా పైకి రావాలి.
ఇది రా పైకి రావాల్సింది. Take it, man. Okay. How much the cost of half kilo onions? The cost of half kilo onions is 20 rupees. Okay, give me half kilo onions. This one. Take it, man. Okay.
Total amount is 100.
Thank you all.
Good morning to all. The C.V. Raman effect refers to the phenomenon where light, when passing through a transparent material, insect with molecules and scattered with a change in its wavelength. Thank you all.
Good afternoon to you all. The lungs are primary organs of the respiratory system. A human body has two lungs. Lungs are used for breathing. They are situated within the thoracic cavity of the chest. A. The right lung is bigger than the left. The right lung has 3 lobes. The left lung has 2 lobes. The total surface area of both lungs is 85 grams. Lungs are the only organs in the human body that can float on water apart from the human body. Thank you all.
Today we are discussing about the brain. The brain is located in the head. It is protected by the skull. It controls all body parts and their activities. The liquid within and around the brain acts like a cushion and protects it from injuries and jars. The brain performs the following main function. It controls the movement of the body, and its various parts, like it continent, and the control body process like breathing, digestion of food, etc. It enables use to thinking, learn memories, and apply logic. The brain is divided into 3 important parts: cerebrum, big brain; cerebellum, small brain; medulla. Cerebrum. The cerebrum is largest part of the brain. Cerebellum. The cerebellum is small part of the brain, situated bottom of the brain. Medulla. Medulla is with the cerebellum. It consists of the brain spinal cord. Thank you all. Good afternoon, and all. My name is Jasindu. We are studying 4th standard. Today we are going to say Shindu Desh ke Nivasi poem. Shindu Desh ke Nivasi sabhi jan ek hai, rang रूप द्वेष भाषा चाहे अनेक है, बेला गुलाब छूही चंपा चमेली, प्यारे प्यारे फूल गुत्ते माला में एक है, हिंदू देश के निवासी सभी जन एक है, देश के निवासी सभी जन एक है, रंग रूप वेश भाषा चाहे अनेक है, कोयल के कुहू कुहू न्यारी पप्पी के एक है, हिंदू देश के निवासी सभी जन एक है, रंग रूप वेश भाषा चाहे अनेक है. गंगा यमुना ब्रह्मपुत्र कृष्णा कावेरी झारखंड सागर में कोई एक है, हिंदू देश के निवासी सभी जन एक है, रंग रूप देश भाषा चाहे अनेक है. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్. తన గొడ్డలి పోయిందమ్మా, ఈ బంగారు గొడ్డలి నీదే అనా, చూడు ఇది నాది కాదమ్మా, ఇంకొకసారి చూడనీదే ఏమో, ఇది నాది కాదమ్మా, నా లాంటి బీదవాని దగ్గర బంగారు గొడ్డలు ఎందుకు ఉంటుంది, ఈ వెండి గొడ్డలు నీదేనా, ఈ వెండి గొడ్డలు కూడా నాది కాదమ్మా, మరొకసారి చూడనీదే ఏమో, లేదమ్మా, నా లాంటి బీదవాని దగ్గర వెండి గొడ్డలు ఎందుకు ఉంటుంది, ఈ ఇనుప గొడ్డలు నీదేనా, ఈ ఇనుప గొడ్డలి నాదేనమ్మా, నీ నిజాయితీ నాకు నచ్చింది, నీ ఇనుప గొడ్డలితో పాటు బంగారు గొడ్డలి వెండి గొడ్డలి తీసుకొని సుఖంగా దీవించు. దండాలమ్మా. To you all. My name is Pranavi. We are studying 4th standard. Today our topic is preposition. A preposition is placed either before a noun or a pronoun to show the relation between two words in a sentence. The monkey is far from the tree. The monkey is behind the rock. The monkey is near the tree. The monkey is climbing up on the tree. The monkey is above the tree. The monkey is in between the trees. The monkey is in the grass. The monkey is under the tree. The monkey is on the tree. The monkey is in the basket eating mangoes. Thank you all. My name is Gunashri. My name is Nikita. We are studying 4th standard. Today we are going to say science types of teeth. Types of teeth. There are 4 types of teeth. There are incisors, canals, premolars, and molars. Incisors are cutting teeth. Incisors are forms of each jaw. These teeth are thin and sharp. They help in cutting and beating up pieces of food. There are 8 incisors in all. 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Canals are tearing teeth. Canals are either sides of the incisors. These teeth are sharp and pointed. They are used to tear the food. There are 4 canals in all, 2 in each jaw.
Teeth. Premolars are present next to canines. They are sharp broad teeth. They help in cracking food. There are 8 premolars in all, 4 in each jaw. Molars. Molars are located next to premolars. There are help in grinding and chewing the food. There are 12 molars in all. Out of them, 8 grow first to each side of the premolars. 4 more molars grow later. Thank you all.
गाइस सब लोग को मेरा नाम हासिनी प्रशंसा। मेरा नाम श्रीकीर्ति। हम 5वीं कक्षा पढ़ता हूँ। आज हम बोलने वाला मेरा देश कविता। वही देश है मेरा, वेद मंत्रों से गुरु जो है, जिसका अकबर लीला, जहाँ रामगना शंकर गए, युग युगा अदृश लीला, जहाँ वसुरी बजी ज्ञान की, जहाँ स्वर्ण सवेरा। वही देश है मेरा, जहाँ बुद्ध ने सत्य अहिंसा का था अलका जगाया, गुरु नानक ने विश्व प्रेम का रगा जगा सरासेया। मेरे तेरे का भेदभाव का मन से मीठा अंधेरा। वही देश है मेरा, वही देश है मेरा, वही देश है मेरा। ధన్యవాద్.
నా పేరు సన్ని. నేను 6వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పబోయేది తెలుగు డూడు బసవన్న. ప్రభు గారికి దండం పెట్టు, పాదం మంచి దండం పెట్టు, చాటెడు గింజలు ఇస్తారంటూ చారెడు రూకలు ఇస్తారంటూ డూడు బసవన్న, డూడు బసవన్న. ఓ డూడు బసవన్న పెద్ద మనుషుల మా రాజుకు దండం పెట్టు, పాదం మంచి దండం పెట్టు, వాళ్ళు మనకు చాటెడు గింజలు ఇస్తారు, చారెడు రూకలు ఇస్తారు. గంగిరే దాట చాలా ప్రాచీనమైనదని చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. పరమేశ్వరుడు అంతటి వాడే తన నంది చేత ఈ ఆట ఆడించాడు. మరి మహా చక్రవర్తులు, యవన రాజులు దేశమంతా చుట్టువత్తుగా ఉన్న రోజుల్లో ఈ ఆట మరింత దేదీప్యమానంగా ఉండేదేమో. ఎందుకనంటే అప్పట్లో వెలువడిన పుస్తకాలు చూస్తూ ఉంటే వాటిలోనే రాకుమారులు, రాజకుమార్తెలు ఈ గంగిరెద్దు ఆట చూసి ఆనందించిన ఘట్టాలు కనిపిస్తాయి. ప్రారంభంలో ఇది ఒక వినోద క్రీడగా మొదలైనది. రాను రాను గంగిరెద్దును ఆడించే ఒక ఉట్టిగా మారిపోయింది. ఇప్పుడు ఆ ఉట్టికి తిలోదకాలి వలసి వచ్చింది అంటున్నాడు బసవయ్య. పోలేరమ్మ గుడి దగ్గర, బొడ్డురాయి దగ్గర గడి వేసే వాళ్ళమండి. 200-300 మంది దాకా చుట్టూ చేరేవారు. ఎద్దు చేత రకరకాల మొల్లులు వేయించేవాడు మా నాన్న. అది ముంగాల నుంచి ముందుకు నడుస్తుంది, వెనక్కు జరుగుతుంది, ఒంటి కాళ్ళలో దండం పెడుతుంది, కాదు అవును తలతో సైగ చేసేది. రాండోలు వాయిద్యానికి అనుగుణంగా గంతులేసేది, అలిగేది, కోపగించుకునేది, ఆనందంతో చిందులు తొక్కేది, కోపంతో కాలు దువ్వి తొకమట్టి ఎగబట్టి రంకెలేసేది. ఏ పని చేయమంటే ఆ పని చేసేది శుభ్రంగా అన్నాడు బసు.
Geometry shapes are the figure which have demonstrated the shape objects we see in our everyday life. In geometrical shapes are the form of objects which have boundary lines, angles and surface. There are different types of 2D shapes, 3D shapes. Point. A point has no shape. It is just dot. It has no length or breadth. Line. A line segment extend on both sides a line. Ray. A ray has one end point. It cannot be measured as it can extend to any length in one direction. Line segment. A and B are the end points of line segment. It can extend to any length.
Parallel lines if to not each other is called a parallel lines. Perpendicular lines if to setting lines is called perpendicular lines. Intersecting lines is not intersecting lines is called perpendicular lines. Is no diagonals in the intersecting lines. Quadrilateral shapes. Any 4 sides are closed figures is called quadrilateral shapes. Trapezium. Rectangle and triangle is called trapezium. Rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. Square. 4 sides are equal. Parallelogram. 4 opposite sides are parallel. Kite. 2 diagonals are different. Rhombus. Opposite sides and diagonals are equal.
Angles, acute triangle. All 3 angles of an obtuse triangle, then 90 degrees. Acute triangle. One angle of an obtuse more than 90 degrees. Right angle. One angle of an obtuse right triangle, then 90 degrees. Scalene triangle. Has no equal sides. Equilateral triangle has 2 equal sides. Types of angles. Acute triangle less than 90 degrees.
Right angle accept 90 degrees. Absolute angle greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Straight angle accept 90 degrees. Reflex angle greater than 90 degrees. Full rotation accept 360 degrees.